What's up guys, Dean here, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel, I hope you're all okay. With me taking a couple of days off from uploads. I said this in my previous video, but last month I uploaded about 27 videos and it just knocked me for 6. It's pretty draining spending 10 hours a day, scripting, planning, editing, and then, you know, the views are good, but the subscribers just go pew. And that's because I've decided to have an opinion of my own and continue to support Harry Potter. And some people don't like that, but they can go and suck a lemon. But anyway guys, what's up? How are we all doing? I'm just coming on camera to talk to you all. You know, I love you all. I'm just going to be real and honest and casual as possible. You know, there's no fancy production for me. I'm just here with my mic right beside me. You can probably see the screen actually recording my audio in the background. I've no fancy clothes, I'm in a black t-shirt. I just want to talk to you and just be real. So guys, we have got some news about the Harry Potter TV show, and it actually seems, okay, that this topic most of you want to hear about. And when I do these videos, it's like, woo, lots of views. So it makes me question, do you guys prefer these kind of on camera talking about, you know, what's currently going on in the world of Harry Potter in comparison to the lore videos? Because these videos just, they absolutely destroy my normal lore videos, and I'm kind of wondering why that is. In my opinion, I think I've done a lot of lore videos, and you know, for the majority of Harry Potter channels, like, all the content has been covered and done. I'm still finding stuff to make in terms of lore related content, but it just seems you guys like these videos more. I think I've kind of shot myself in the foot. Because when I don't make these videos, it's like, hey, make more videos on camera, Dean. But anyway guys, we are here to talk about a man called Joseph Fiennes. Now Joseph is related to our favourite Voldemort actor, Ralph Fiennes. Now, Ralph Fiennes played Voldemort from the Goblet of Fire onwards. Pretty awesome actor, absolutely unreal as Voldemort. It's actually super difficult to imagine anyone else, you know, take on the part of the role of the Dark Lord. And I think all of us were like, yeah, okay, let's do this. Let's bring Ralph back for the TV series. But it does remain to be seen. But in the ultimate form, the ultimate version of betrayal, the biggest betrayal of all time, bigger than Lando Calrissian's betrayal of Han Solo when he handed him over to Darth Vader. Joseph Fiennes, the brother of Ralph, has come forward to give his take on the Harry Potter reboot, given his experience playing another famous villain, Captain Hook, in Once Upon a Time, but now he's interested in another fantasy world, the wizarding world of Harry Potter. On a personal level, I think Joseph is a brilliant actor. He's fantastic. He really is. In terms of acting talent, it definitely runs in the family. He lightly joked that it could be too soon for a Harry Potter reboot, especially auditioning for the role his brother made famous. Joe said, you know, I'm trying to find that piece of makeup and that eye patch again. Maybe I need that for an audition. I don't know. I just heard that recently and it's great. It feels like it was only yesterday. I don't know why we have to reinvent everything, but I guess this is what happens. So, okay. Now, despite, you know, his light-hearted joke about the series, you know, rebooting too soon, Fiennes believes that the shooting technology, in addition to today's CGI capabilities, can really take Harry Potter in a different direction and give viewers something really different to what we got in the movies. Now, I agree with that. I have to be honest, I do agree with that. I think we're going to get something spectacular, like literally show-stopping, nothing we've seen before. We have to. It's the only way that they'll be able to set the TV show apart from the movies. And that's going to be the biggest challenge. I think many of us can actually see that as well, and I think we can all agree with that. But Joe goes on to say, he goes, the structure of television now, it's so brilliant and sophisticated, and the map is just wide open. So you're right, it allows that material to be re-examined and take the viewers in a different direction, or open up pockets that they wouldn't have imagined they would have the time to see in a cinema. So I think actually television's really exciting in that way. Now honestly, I don't think Joseph would actually audition for the Voldemort role. given, his brother made it so famous, so well known, and the fact, it's his brother. Like, I can only imagine what Christmas in the Fiennes household would be like if Joe got the role of the Dark Lord after his brother, who originally played him, publicly voiced his desire to return to the franchise to play the part again. It's not to say he can't join the show and, play another part, take on the role of another character. When I look at Joseph Fiennes, I think he'd be a good Sirius Black, actually. He has that mysterious look to him. He can really dive into any role he takes on, and I've nothing but good vibes for that kind of actor, if I'm honest. You know how some actors are, so suited to roles and struggle to break out of them? Kind of like the front three from Harry Potter, with Daniel, Emma and Rupert. And someone says, hey, Ron Weasley's in this movie. Or I remember watching Imperium with Daniel Radcliffe. Amazing movie. Really, really good movie. If you haven't watched Imperium, watch it. So good. And I remember I watched it a couple of years back with a roommate in my old apartment, and he says, oh, Harry Potter is the undercover Nazi guy in this. And I'm like, it's Daniel Radcliffe, bro. Like, he's a real person. Like, he's a real actor. He's not a boy wizard. It still bothers me, but when people refer to actors, from their most famous roles when they're starring in another movie, I don't think it's ever going to change, but it's just how it is. So look, it remains to be seen, doesn't it? I'd like Joseph to feature in a TV show. I think it would be cool to have him there. I know so many actors are being linked with the show, and I'm enjoying reading all the rumours, especially when the actors are coming out, in interviews, and, we have quotes from them in relation to if they want to be part of the show, or, when they say things like, oh, I'd love to be part of this show, I'd love to be part of Harry Potter, I'd love a role in Harry Potter, and it's really, really nice to see. But, something that also came across my attention, guys, was the news. Now, I said this before, but the actual trailer is in production. They're finally making something new. I chatted about this, as I said, but finally we can be happy knowing the trailer is dropping in a couple of months. It's speculated to be on July 31st. That's my guess anyway. The speculation talk, that's being, put out there is July. My guess is July 31st, Harry's birthday, a date quite famous amongst the fans of the Wizarding World, and a date J.K. Rowling hasn't shied away from posting certain tweets, so I think that'll be the day for the trailer, if I'm honest. But again, it remains to be seen. Casting is underway. I think it's like everyone's sitting here waiting on something to drop, like tick tock, just give us something. Give us something new. But anyway, guys, that is the scoop on what's going on with Joseph Fiennes and his rumoured participation in the new Harry Potter TV show. How are you all feeling about that? Would you like to see Joe take his brother's role of Voldemort, or would you, rather Rafe kept that role? Or what role do you think that Joe Fiennes would actually be perfectly suited to? As I said earlier, I like Sirius Black, but let me know in the comment section below. Have a good one, guys. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, or stay subscribed and not leave. Anyway, guys, have a good one. See you all in the next video.